The time has come for another episode of Topical. If I may say so, you are looking very capable and dynamic today.
As always, the Games We Never Play network has news, new releases, and some Kickstarter updates all for you.
So, without any further ado,
let's get this proverbial show on the proverbial road.
Easily the biggest news from the past 2 weeks is the physical absence of Gen Con this year. The mecca of gaming conventions will still maintain an online presence, as many other cons have, but this is a pretty notable event in a year of cancellations. While it comes as no surprise another big con has bit the dust this year thanks to the current state of affairs, one of the most polarizing aspects of this decision stems from Gamma, the con's organizers, and their somewhat lukewarm and ultimately delayed reaction to the recent events surrounding the Black Lives Matter movement. A statement was eventually issued, but one wonders if it was too little, too late. For a group that promotes inclusion, the mixed messaging on this particular event may have caused some permanent damage.
Coming second this week in terms of big news is Wizards of the Coast D&D Live 2020 event scheduled from June 18th to June 20th, with celebrities from Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, Silicon Valley, and more. Wizards of the Coast is really bringing out the big guns. Crossbows. The big crossbows. Anyways, they are bringing out the heavy hitters in support of the charity event Red Nose Day to help children affected by COVID-19 outbreak. You can even pick up some special swag and a DM's Guild adventure to help out. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime event, and we here at Topical do not want to miss it. Links below for all of the goodness.
A lot of gamers have been switching to virtual tabletops in the past few months. And Roll20, which is considered by many to be the gold standard of these, has recently announced their very first proprietary game system. Burn Bright is a science fiction title which aims to please fans of Guardians of the Galaxy, space opera, and a bunch of other aspects of the sci-fi genre. It's colorful, it's stylish, and you can play it for yourself on July 7th. And while you're there, you can also recruit other virtual players right on Roll20.
Are you a fan of escape rooms who also happens to love Long Times Ago and Galaxies Far, Far Away? Well, you're in luck. Publisher Asmodee dropped a tantalizing post on their Twitter feed this week teasing an officially branded Star Wars entry in their Unlock series. The cooperative card game is currently also set to feature 3 scenarios set in the original timeline, but outside of the events of the films to provide a unique experience in terms of storytelling. Currently slated for an August release. And birthday present, anybody? We're hoping we can avoid any Imperial entanglements and pick up this one ASAP.
Grim, dark, spooky, supernatural RPG Cult, with a K, gets some love by way of a new Kickstarter for 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 expansion items. There are 2 new source books to bring even more existential dread and terror to the game, and 2 new external gaming aids, which are sure to please fans of this cult classic. No pun intended. Well, maybe a little.
While the Kickstarter hasn't officially started for this one yet, we're super excited for Jiangxi, Blood in the Banquet Hall. The game focuses on Chinese immigrants running their family restaurant by day and dealing with Jiangxi by night. And in case you were wondering, the Jiangxi are the hopping vampires from Chinese mythology. Check out co-creator Banana Chan's socials in the links below for more details about this unique title, as well as other offerings from their company Game and a Curry. I know I will be.
And that's it for this week. We're always on the lookout for more news and cool stuff to share, so if you have a hot tip for us, why don't you go ahead and shoot us an email at gamesweneverplay@gmail.com.
You can also find us on our socials at GWNP_pod on Instagram and Twitter, Games We Never Play on Facebook, and if you're so inclined to check out our Patreon, you can find that at patreon.com/GWNP.
I've been Michael Holmes. You can find me on Instagram at Michael R. Holmes and on Twitter at MRH_3E.
And I plan on continuing to be Blythe Kala, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Blythe Kala93. You can also now find me on YouTube at Blythe Kala.
Take care, be well, get home safe. My wife informs me that you're already home, so stay at home safe.
Insert super clever sign off here.